Good morning, everybody. Day number 2 out here on the Ocean Lake Trail. I got some coffee going. It's about 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm taking my time packing up. We got some leftover pizza from last night from Puddles bringing us out pizza, doing some trail magic. She come out here and actually helped getting Snap back out of the woods. His legs were giving up on him at the end of the day there, and he decided he wanted to head on back to the truck, and that's what happened. Appreciate him coming out here and giving her hell trying to get through these woods with us. Have fun. We'll do it again. I got coffee going. Everybody's kind of rustling around in their tents trying to get ready. We're gonna get up and start moving. All right, we made it on trail. We got started a little bit after 6. Packed up, packed some pizzas up. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. We had some people sneak into camp on us last night. We didn't know. We was making all kinds of racket this morning. We were surprised. They weren't far from my tent either. But we're getting another good start to the day. Another man down though, just the 3 of us headed to the end. Here's our first boardwalk bridge. Going across some sort of canal. Sure, it's probably got a number. Stack full of lily pads. Pretty magical through here, seems. This is the first we've gotten wet since we got out of camp. Look at the air plants. All the ferns. Muddy on the trail through here, slogging through it. Little shoes is slap full of mud. It's all right. We'll stop up here and probably have a lunch or early break or something. Pull our shoes off and dry our feet. I got a sole in one of my Ultra shoes from the left. Keeps bunching up under the pad of my foot. Kind of bothering me. So I got to deal with that the rest of the trip, and I'll pick up some new ones when I get home. There's the gift that keeps on giving, the old pizza, breakfast pizza. I've had my fair share, and I toted that for them. Thanks, Puddles. Man, she hooked us up. I think our next point of interest is going to be Bowman Island. Maybe within a mile. Feel like we walked about 5 miles, and last time we checked it was getting close. They're loving the pizza. Bowman's camp is that way. Little Gophers, 6 miles, so we've been 6 this morning from camp. And that's headed on toward the beach, but we're gonna go check out Bowman camp. Probably go over there, and if ain't nobody hanging out, probably make some coffee or chill for a few.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's a great idea.
Oop. I'll take the sign with me. It's absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Got some birds taking off. All this through here last time was waist deep. But we're gonna go check out the campground over here. It's not very big, but it's a good little stopping point. We stopped at it last time just to see it. Gonna do it again. Too pretty. That's as deep as it gets? Yeah. All right, well, can't be the same every time. It's cold though. Here's the trail into Bowman Island. You come right out of the little flag pond area there. It goes up in here, and if I recall, I think it has a couple benches, maybe a fire ring, and a chair that I believe has been here about forever. All right, here's the campground. And there's the green chair. They've put some new benches in since we've been here last time. And that wasn't there. Does it look like them guys were here last night? Eh, maybe. A couple guys in front of us.
Baby powdered the britches.
That happens. I know about that. We're gonna take a chill pill here and have some coffee. Well, it's getting warm out. It's probably, I don't know, high 70s, maybe even 80 degrees, but there's a wind. You can probably hear it. Soda Pop's got his umbrella out back there. You can see it kind of headed this way. But less than 2 miles, we're gonna stop up at Eyeglass Ponds. Whoa, a little close. Eyeglass Ponds and filter some water and go from there. We made it to the Eyeglass Ponds. Water's low, but we got water to filter. It's nice and cool over there where it's kind of sandy. We're gonna hang out here for a few, filter some water, get hydrated, chill for a little bit, push on. Just got done filtering water, taking a break, and we're leaving the Eyeglass Ponds. And you gotta wade through the middle of it. It's refreshing. It's pretty warm out. And we're gonna push on. Our next stop is gonna be most likely the check station, JW Corbett check station. And we're just gonna see how we feel from there, how far we make it. This is kind of deep here. I guess I better go around to the edge. That's a deep little spot. We got another wet area up here that we gotta go through. And we'll take the time at the check station, clean our shoes off. We'll have a short little road walk before we get to that. And then probably a road walk after that. We just crossed the power lines in the power line service road there. And we get over here and it's mowed. They done maintenance over here. There's a small section back there where, well, it's kind of a large section where it was overgrown. Some of it was burnt, but now we're back to the mowed stuff. We just came through a bunch of mud. But we got another pond to walk through. That should clean us off, but I'm sure we'll get muddy again. But at the check station, there's a hose with a sprayer, at least there was. And we'll clean up there before we proceed, I reckon. Look at them up there. Fancy umbrellas. Man. They don't know nothing about this hood life. That's where it's at. All right, here's the white places, wetlands bypass for whenever there's, I don't know, if you don't want to get wet, I guess. Or if the water's too high for you. We're headed on straight. We went through it during high water conditions and it gets pretty high. It's fun. I say don't pass it up. Go on through it. Let's go see what it looks like. Here's the biggest water crossing on the OTL for the most part. At least on this hike we're doing. Head straight across. Last time I was hiking through here, I was filming just like this. The soda pop said that there was a gator that I didn't see right on the side of the trail. Probably was. We got Jonathan Dickinson State Park tomorrow, and that's really exposed walking at 80 degrees. It's gonna be a warm one. We're gonna wish we had this water to walk through. Then we got the roller coaster, the sand hills. Then we're gonna be fun. Try to keep our feet good till then. So far, so good. We have a road walk through here that goes up to the check station and goes past the Everglades Youth Camp over there. Seems to be a pretty cool place. I'd like to go over there and check it out one day. But I'm too old to be considered youth. Yeah, we're headed down the road. We'll get up to the check station. It's hunting season out here, so we don't know if there's somebody working the station or what, but we're gonna bum their hose either way. Here's the check station, JW Corbett check station, and they got a spot over here with a hose. There's a sink there. They got some soap there. Right up there, there's some outlets if you gotta charge your stuff. I'm not sure if they work, but they're there. You can try them. And then they got the dryer, clothes dryer right over there. Just put your stuff out. And I don't know, but I'm in the Crocs and I gotta wash my shoes off, so we'll see you in a bit. Yeah, we're leaving the check station now. Bunch of fish jumping in this canal here. We're gonna go down here and I believe cut in and keep on moving, but we just left JW Corbett. I don't know what this next property is we're coming up to, but we'll be there shortly. We got a gun range over here. They're getting after it. We're leaving the road that follows the canal there. We're coming into I guess a natural area is what it's being called. Through the fence. Ocean to Lake hiking trail. And it'll follow this canal for a little ways.
Climate control convention.
All right, we just took a pretty good long break right here by the, I don't know, big old tractor, front end loader. We're about to hit the canal right here and then be on a road walk for a short little distance. And we're headed to the tower, Loxahatchee Tower. So we'll see what's in between here and there. Hopefully there's a pitcher pump. There used to be one, there probably still is there, but it didn't work then. It probably don't work now, but I've been gulping water down because kind of dealing with a headache a little bit. It's just been so hot through here, sweating. But I don't know, I'll find some water somewhere. Might dig it out of this canal, but we've seen some pretty big gators. All right, we're done with the road walk. Getting back into the woods. I'm not sure if this is hungry land or what, but I think so. It's shade and it feels good.
There's no water on the...
No water. We gotta find some because I gotta filter some here after a while. Dry. It's pretty barren through here. Looks like a lot of trees have been knocked over. I don't know if they came in here and pushed them over or if it was a tornado or what. That was pushed up by the root. Looks like they're pushed up by roots, so probably a wind event of some sort. I don't know, no shade here. Yeah, some of these trees are snapped over halfway up, so must have been a tornado or something come through the field. Well, I bet that was fun. It must have been pretty bad out here. Couple nice benches there, but there it is out there. We're gonna go get up in it for a little bit, I reckon. All right, we made it to the tower. We're gonna sit here and hang out for a minute. I should probably even take my shoes off. I'll come back down and do it. I left all my stuff down here. Woo! Beautiful view. Pretty. Yep. You brought your backpack up, huh?
I like to be different. I don't trust y'all.
Nobody likes you anyway, man. Good times on the trail. It's been a long hike today. The heat is beating us up. And we're all laid out up here. He's getting lower.
Oh,
She's over there kicked back.
you guys hear my back cracked like 18 times?
I'm telling you, we need this. And we're just sitting up top of the tower here, just enjoying the breeze. Pretty awesome. But we need a break. Had to take them shoes off. And we're gonna kick back. We just left Loxahatchee Tower back there. Sat there for a few minutes. Even had a, I don't know, game warden cop, something, pulled up and gave us some water, which we needed. And we got about 3.5, 4 miles to Lucky Hammock Campground. We're gonna pass up Soggy Socks Campground and push on to further campground, Lucky Hammock. Looks like it's getting muddy in here. I'm still gonna try to find some water between here and camp. That way I got some for my coffee. Won't be no pizzas tonight. I gotta get rid of some of the weight out of this bag. I've only eaten a few snacks out of it. I had almost 5.5 pounds I've been toting. Ugh, I do this every time. Find another way to feed myself without eating out of my backpack. Too many convenience stores, too many trail angels. But that's a good thing. There's never too many trail angels. We like the pizza. Another boardwalk, and there's supposed to be water in here, but there's not. But there is some out there a bit. We might have to ease out there. It does say in 1.5 miles that there's a pitcher pump, but everybody reports that's pretty nasty water.
You're gonna haul this all the way?
Just 1 liter. I'm gonna take 1 liter and go. Check out the sunset we're getting here over this cypress strand. Just pretty. And we decided to get water out of the pitcher pump. We'll deal with a little bit of smell if it's like that. Look at that. Shoo! This is nice. Pretty. On the boardwalk. Oh, got some benches. Well, that board's a little loose.
I wouldn't mind sitting up over here. Oh,
There's some
1, 2,
deer.
3, 4.
Where are you going?
4 plus 4, 8.
Yeah. Seen some deer right before we cross over the canal.
This is nice.
And there should be a
Oh,
pitcher pump on the other side. That's fine. Be yourself, because it is nice.
Let's see how long it is to camp, because
Some more deer right there on the road. A couple more. Starting to get dark on us. We thought about camping here, but I don't know. I'd like to get it out of the way. Well, we had luck with the pitcher pump, but it's some stinking ass water. But we're gonna tote it with us. Which way's the trail?
that way.
That way. We're less than a mile to camp, and it's after dark, so we'll be setting up in the dark. And my phone's just about dead, so once we get there, I get set up, put my phone on charge. I'll be done for the day. I'm hungry too. But hiking in the dark. Started in the dark, finish in the dark. All day long.